Alrighty, it has been an absolute day of dodging fucking spoiler bombshells for me already, because I can't even open my Twitter because my feed is inundated with the Mortal Kombat news coming out of the San Diego Comic-Con. And I've copped a little bit of fragments, as always. So we've seen two trailers popped up, and I've seen some words that have told us about all the characters that are expected. However, I've not watched any of the content of the trailer. Or trailers, for that matter. So that is going to be what we're going through right now. I have the official Mortal Kombat 1 Twitter page up, as you can see, and we'll be running through the first one, the first two, or the only two that came out, which is, from what I can see, it's the Li Mei, or whatever this is. So the, I'm going to butcher this, Umgadi, the Umgadi, which is, I'm assuming, as we can see, Li Mei and a bunch of other people, Li Mei, Tanya, Baraka, Goro, and Darius. Now, I'm pretty sure Darius is from the 3D era, but I don't quite know. I wasn't super involved in the 3D era of Mortal Kombat, so I'm not super aware of what's going on, but I'm ready to be surprised. So we're going to go straight into this trailer. So I've actually gone over to YouTube to look at the trailer, because I remembered that Twitter has some compression issues, so we're going to go onto YouTube and just make sure it is as clean as we can get it. I can't do 4K on this computer, so it's going to be about as clean as I can get it on this computer.
Umgadi are warrior priestesses, selected from the firstborn daughters of Outworld.
Okay.
From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal family.
I will prevail, Earthrealmer.
It's like in Outworld Shaolin. Dude, Li Mei looks fucking awesome.
Li Mei used to lead the Umgadi.
Used to.
It was on her watch that the princess's father was murdered.
Oh, what the fuck is that grab?
Surrender if you wish to remain unharmed.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her family.
That's Tanya?
Are you so easily taken in by
what? That's Tanya?
Fight like an Umgadi.
We're watching it all the way through, but she looks so different.
Tanya.
That's so cool. Ooh, she has like a, it's not the Naginata, but it's like massive nunchucks.
Again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
Really long nunchucks. What the fuck? So cool. She looks awesome, man.
Well, princess.
I am fine, Tanya.
For you to hold the
Tanya notoriously being a traitor. And look, Melina's got a normal voice before the Tarkat takes over. That's awesome.
He could have helped. He would have done so by now. We are victims of Tarkat. It disfigures.
Okay.
Then
So,
debilitates.
yeah, that makes sense.
In time, it will turn us all into bloodthirsty monsters. Death is our only release.
I don't know why I didn't expect the Tarkartans to be in here, considering Tarkat exists and maybe it was a transformation. But it's sort of like a zombie vibe. Fuck, he looks like he plays super fluid. That's cool. We gotta have that Tarkatan rush down. Let's go. Goro, he was gonna stomp. Cool. Ooh. So that's Darius. Oh, she's got a drill kick. She's got a low drill kick still. Dope. This game, man, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. What the fuck? Dude, Baraka with air combat's fucking sick as shit. Oh no, can't show this. Oof.
Priestesses, in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always.
Okay, so there's some conflict between her being Umgadi no longer. Oh, fuck, alright. Fatal blow shit right there. Oh, fatality. Tanya's always notoriously been a traitor. So I want to see how this all plays. That's sick as fuck. Oh, hey, Rain. Bye, Rain. Oh, dear. I hope you didn't need your intestinal tract. What the fuck? No, none of you saw that, because I probably blurred the fuck out of that. But she just treated his intestinal tracts like a fuse and his head like a fucking firework. Hey, B&D, you gotta calm down here. That's mad. That is actually such a cool trailer. No, we need to go back. We need to watch this again with an analytical mind. Beyond that trailer, we actually got a little bit more for both Baraka and Li Mei. I didn't actually see anything about Tanya yet, but I will do a little bit of scouring after this to see. But for now, we've got the official bio reading for Li Mei, which is the first constable of the Sun Du. As her parents' firstborn daughter, Li Mei was claimed by the Umgadi, the warrior priestesses who guard the Outworld's royal family. Li Mei's service began with high expectations. Her early success caught the eye of the royal family, but it all fell apart when a terrible tragedy unfolded, that being the death of Jerrod, or the assassination of Jerrod, we're assuming. Li Mei was blamed for this, and in the aftermath, she did the unthinkable. She quit the Umgadi. Friendless and alone, Li Mei needed a new purpose. She joined the Sun Du's Constables, the Outworld's capital's rough and tumble police force. Over time, she became their first constable. Li Mei is glad to be the capital guardian. Still, she hopes one day to redeem herself. So, Li Mei's had a fall from grace, being one of the highest-ranking Umgadi in charge of protecting the royal family. However, Jerrod was assassinated under her watch, I suppose, and therefore she was subsequently blamed for it and then became disgraced in the Umgadi and therefore quit. And is now the first constable of the Sun Du, which are the police force, which is very, very interesting. So if you guys give me a second, I'll find the Baraka ones, because I didn't find it off the official Mortal Kombat Twitter. I found it off of Realmcast, so which you should totally go and follow for more information, because they are actually awesome at giving background and lore towards any kind of Mortal Kombat stuff you guys might be interested in. Alright, so here is the Baraka bio that I found. It is on the Realmcast thing. Now, bear in mind, it is not from the Mortal Kombat website. Like, both Li Mei, Baraka, and even Tanya's bios aren't on the Mortal Kombat website as I am recording this, so that may change in future. They may edit this, but this is how it reads so far from Realmcast. Baraka was once a respected outworld merchant, but that life ended in an instant when he contracted the dreaded Tarkart plague. Incurable, contagious, and the cause of severe physical deformities, Tarkart turned Baraka into a monster. He was cast out and doomed to live out his days in a colony of similarly afflicted outworlders. When Baraka first arrived, the colony was in disarray. His fellow Tarkartans had given up and were ready to die. Their hopelessness lit a fire in Baraka's heart. He spares no effort to better the fellow Tarkartans' lives. He knows for as long as he fights, he will never truly be a victim. So, that is Baraka. The rest of it's just them saying to go follow them, which I recommend too. But that's Baraka stuff. Now, I haven't seen anything about Tanya's, but that may come out further on, and I'll make probably a separate video for that. I might add it on, because I'm going to do individual character breakdowns on the analysis of the trailer, but that might just be Tanya's one might come up a little bit later for that. But there's another thing I wanted to show that I saw on Realmcraft. So we were promised 3 trailers. We're assuming the third trailer is the Johnny Cage thing that came out, which is sort of irrelevant to the Mortal Kombat one. It's Johnny Cage movie for Mortal Kombat Legends. But there was some more info, so I'll grab that up in a second and we'll go through that. So, also on the Realmcast Twitter page is these little screenshots that they got from the San Diego panel. And it shows Mortaro and Reiko. So, in some capacity, we're going to have them in the campaign. Whether they are playable is an entirely different debate to have. But as you can see, Mortaro and Reiko sitting there. I know it's not a super great image of Reiko there, but this one's a little bit better. That is undeniably Reiko right there. Armor, the facial makeup, everything, that's Reiko. And Mortaro is pretty hard to miss, man. Like, come on. So yeah, that is another little thing that we've seen, which is very interesting. We've got them at least in the campaign. The capacity is the same sort of speculation that we have in terms of like Chameleon being there, where she's just sort of seen in the background. But whether they're actually fully playable characters is yet to be seen. But it would be awesome if they were, because that'd be really, really cool to see. At least Reiko. I want to see at least Reiko and play Reiko, because that is definitely that's a character I've never played, and I've only seen him be played in like snippets of P&D, Ketchup and Mustard's overview of 3D era Mortal Kombat. So having them in a modern game would be absolutely awesome. But yeah, that's all Realmcast has to offer, and that's all I have to offer for now. So if you guys enjoyed that video, I would very much appreciate if you guys could like, share, subscribe to stay notified. We will have the character breakdowns from the trailer that we just watched, so the individual character breakdowns coming out very soon, as well as the reaction to the first combat pack being revealed as well. So stay tuned for that. It won't be far behind these ones. But with that, have a good night or day, be good people, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.